I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but it's gone viral. So I'll try. I keep saying I'll try. Nigerian custom want 128 million, like 128 million for this our country. Sometimes I don't know what is going on, Sha. They want 128 million for them to buy TV, like TV. It's not even for them to buy equipment to protect our border. It's not that. They want 128 million to buy TV, and I'm like, Biko, who is watching the TV in the office? Now, I don't know if it's our responsibility to buy customs personnel's TV, because first of all, I want to commend the senator. He's actually a northerner, and he was the one that was so angry, and he was the one that presented it to the house. If he didn't present it, we wouldn't know what is going on. But this man actually, you want 128 million to buy TV for you to watch in the office. Ha. Oh my God. You know, and these are the things that people hear and they say we are backwards. I've been to a lot of offices, like in the UK. There is no TV, maybe just one, maybe one in the general office. Or guys' room don't have TV. It is strictly for official purposes. We don't even have TV anywhere in my school, nowhere. Everything is official. But no, not in Nigeria, not in Nigeria. I used to work in NNPC. Every Oga, all Oga in their office, they must have plasma. They must have fridge. They must of resources. To think that they put that in our budget, that we, Nigerian taxpayers, well, no, I'm not paying tax in Nigeria, but I used to pay, so I'm part of it now. That we were the ones buying for all these plasmas in the office. When I say I'm talking about big plasma in our guy's office. When there is football, all of us will come to our guy's office to come and watch. And you know, when you talk about our guy's office, it's not just one Oga. It's not just one Oga. In NNPC, you might have like close to 200 Ogas. So think about having, you know, hey, Jesus. In Nigerian customs, the point is that there's no shame in our country anymore. Budgets are used to pad anything. They will tell us to buy for them. Kukuma buy pads for their wives now. Kukuma allocation for kitchen. Jesus Christ. We need to ask ourselves a question. When will workforce, when are we going to have conscience? 128 million when we have people who don't have jobs. If we use that 108 million to create jobs for our youths who are unemployed, who've left school, will it not be better than for us to buy plasma for someone who's supposed to be in the field? Custom, the actual place of work is in the field. They should be in the border. They should be out there protecting. I mean, do they actually think that we are fools? Do they actually think that we don't know that they are actually putting this project in place for them to loot our money? 128 million, that is like a state allocation for roads used to make life better for our country. If they put that money to good use, won't we have, even if we just say, okay, there's one part of the road, let's repair it, will it not be better than giving custom 128 million, hey, for them to buy TV for God to watch TV? They don't have conscience. That's it. You know, I keep saying they don't have any atom of conscience in that country. Our leaders don't think. They even have the guts to send that budget to the House of, to the Senate. They have that. They have the mind to send a 128 million, allocation budget to the Senate, because they think after all that they eat now, make we eat our own. How many TV 128 million will buy? And I'm like, oh my God. So where would these TVs be? 128 million TVs, where will it be? Yeah? How many it needs to be bought? Like close to like, I don't know what TV. Maybe I don't know if they're buying 1 million each. 1 million each. Sweet Jesus. Hey, Father in heaven, help us, help our country. Because every day we hear a different story. Every day something else is happening. I'm like, seriously, when will our leaders start having conscience? When will they start thinking about the people? When will the budget be about making life better for the masses and not about them looting our money and milking us dry? When would they think? When? If you go and read the budget that they sent, everything, them, the custom people, buy this. Nothing about technology. Not much about technology. And that's why US government are insulting us. This wants to be more proactive, more, like what I said, technology savvy, and think about how to make, technology part of the system in our budget. We're talking about TV is technology now. They will sit down in their office and be watching TV, watching what is happening around the world. Yeah, and that's the work they are doing with their pot belly. Anyway, I just saw that news and I'm like, if you haven't heard that news, you need to know about it. There are things that we must. This budget will be signed because there's someone who wants his cut. That 128 million, they will have their cuts. So let's ask them, what are they using 128 million for TV for? Who is watching the TV? Because who is watching that TV? Are they not supposed to be in the field? They are customs. So your job is to be in the field, helping protect our borders, not being in your office watching TV. 128 million. Shame. We should have some shame. Like we should really start, closing our eyes and in disbelief in what we see. Okay, guys, I just have to end it here because I just saw that news and I'm like, I just have to talk about it. There's so many things that are happening. There's so many things that we need to question. There's so many things that we just can't let just go on like that. The more we talk about it, the more we discuss it, the more there's an outcry about it. It will make the Senate to work. We need to stop just covering them. Please, if you have a social media, talk about this 128 million TV allocation by custom. Talk about it, tweet it in your social media. You don't have to use my video, but make your own video. Just post something, talk about it in your social let it be a conversation. Let them know that we know what they are doing. Suggest what they can do with that money. The roads are there, the schools are there, because our schools, the kind of public schools, they don't even have chairs, they don't even have roof over. Their children are actually learning in deplorable condition, and someone wants to use 128 million that could be used to build a school, to buy TV that he can be in his office and he'll be watching, when someone out there doesn't have a perfect education, doesn't even have an education. So if you don't have education at all, and the thing that is TV is important, is part of the things that should be important for them. There's no shame. There's no shame at all. No shame. I was looking at a video of a school somewhere in the north. The children did not have, there's no chair, nothing. They were learning under the sun, under a tree. That money will be used better and more appreciated if the schools are built. But no, custom wants TV, 128 million. There's no shame in our country. No shame at all. And that's what we see, and that's what the world is saying. That's what they're hearing. God bless you. God, we keep praying for our country. We keep praying that one day things will be better. But we need to keep talking. If all we have to do is to make awareness of what is going on, then it is our part. We might not be in that to change the policy, but let people know that we know what they are doing is wrong. At least that's a part we are playing. That's an action of an activist. Thank you. God bless you.